So hello, guys, welcome back to Chimotofu Fiction. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe this channel. Without any wasting time, let's start the story.
In a cosmic collision of universes, the serene land of Tempest and the vibrant world of One Piece found themselves inexplicably intertwined. Rimuru Tempest, the powerful slime-turned-demon lord, found himself thrust into the vast oceanic expanse of the Grand Line, where pirates reign supreme and adventure awaits at every turn. Word of Rimuru's arrival quickly spread, catching the attention of the Straw Hat Pirates, led by the charismatic Monkey D. Luffy. Intrigued by the strange creature's immense power and benevolent aura, Luffy extended a hearty invitation to Rimuru to join him on their journey to uncover the legendary One Piece. Meanwhile, Rimuru's presence didn't go unnoticed by the other powers of the sea. The Marines, led by Fleet Admiral Sakazuki Akainu, viewed Rimuru as a potential threat to their order and sought to capture or eliminate him before he could disrupt the delicate balance of power. As Rimuru ventured alongside the Straw Hat crew, his abilities proved invaluable in navigating the treacherous waters of the Grand Line. With his unmatched speed and versatility, he swiftly became a trusted ally, earning the respect and admiration of his newfound pirate companions. However, the journey was far from smooth sailing. Along the way, they encountered formidable adversaries such as the Yonko, the Shichibukai, and various other pirate crews vying for supremacy. Rimuru's strategic brilliance and unwavering resolve were put to the test as they faced off against increasingly powerful foes. Despite the challenges they faced, Rimuru's presence brought hope and inspiration to all who crossed his path. His unwavering commitment to justice and compassion served as a beacon of light in the darkness of the pirate-infested seas. As their journey reached its climax, Rimuru and the Straw Hats found themselves embroiled in an epic showdown against the world government itself. In a climactic battle for freedom and justice, they stood united against tyranny, facing impossible odds with unwavering determination. In the end, Rimuru's boundless power, combined with the indomitable spirit of his allies, proved to be the catalyst for change in the world of One Piece. Through their courage and sacrifice, they ushered in a new era of peace and prosperity, where all beings could live in harmony regardless of race or creed. Answer: as Rimuru bid farewell to his newfound friends and returned to the land of Tempest, he carried with him the memories of their epic adventure and the bonds forged in the fires of adversity. Though their worlds may have been different, their shared journey had proven that true strength lies not in power alone, but in the bonds of friendship and the courage to stand for what is right. In the aftermath of the grand adventure, Rimuru Tempest returned to the tranquil confines of the Jura Tempest Federation, where he resumed his duties as the benevolent ruler of his nation. However, the memories of his time in the world of One Piece lingered, inspiring him to strive for greater cooperation and understanding among all peoples. Drawing upon the lessons learned from his journey, Rimuru embarked on a mission to strengthen diplomatic ties with neighboring nations and foster a sense of unity and solidarity across the land. Through his unwavering dedication to peace and prosperity, he sought to create a world where conflicts could be resolved through dialogue rather than violence. Meanwhile, news of Rimuru's exploits in the world of One Piece spread far and wide, capturing the imagination of adventurers and seekers of justice across the multiverse. Tales of his courage and compassion inspired countless souls to embark on their own journeys, each one carrying a piece of Rimuru's legacy with them. As time passed, Rimuru's influence continued to grow, transcending the boundaries of his own realm and reaching far-flung corners of the cosmos. His name became synonymous with hope and redemption, serving as a guiding light for all who dared to dream of a better world. Answer: whether traversing the seas of the Grand Line or governing the peaceful lands of Tempest, Rimuru Tempest remained a beacon of hope in a world fraught with uncertainty. His legacy endured, not just in the annals of history, but in the hearts of all those who believed in the power of compassion and the triumph of the human spirit. As Rimuru continued to shape the destiny of his world, whispers of a new threat began to stir in the shadows. Dark forces, drawn by the legend of Rimuru's power, conspired to plunge the world into chaos once more. Among them, a shadowy cabal known as the Void Syndicate, led by enigmatic figures with nefarious agendas. Unbeknownst to Rimuru, his actions in the world of One Piece had attracted the attention of these malevolent entities, who saw him as a threat to their machinations. Determined to eliminate him and seize control of his vast powers, they launched a series of covert attacks against the Jura Tempest Federation, testing its defenses and probing for weaknesses. With the fate of his nation hanging in the balance, Rimuru rallied his allies and prepared to face this new menace head-on. Drawing upon the strength of his friends and the unwavering support of his people, he vowed to protect everything he held dear from the encroaching darkness. The ensuing conflict would test Rimuru's resolve like never before, pushing him to the limits of his power and forcing him to confront the darkest aspects of his own nature. As the battle raged on, alliances were forged, betrayals were revealed, and sacrifices were made in the name of a brighter future. In the end, Rimuru emerged victorious, vanquishing the forces of darkness and securing a hard-won peace for his world. Though the scars of battle remained, they served as a reminder of the strength and resilience of those who dared to stand against tyranny. Answer: with the threat of the Void Syndicate vanquished and peace restored to the land, Rimuru Tempest stood as a symbol of hope and renewal, guiding his people towards a future filled with promise and possibility. Yet, even as he looked towards the horizon, he knew that the journey was far from over, and that new challenges awaited on the path ahead. As the dust settled from the conflict with the Void Syndicate, Rimuru Tempest and the Jura Tempest Federation turned their attention to the task of rebuilding and healing the wounds inflicted by war. With unwavering determination, Rimuru led his people in a concerted effort to restore their nation to its former glory and usher in an era of unprecedented prosperity. Under Rimuru's wise leadership, the Jura Tempest Federation embarked on ambitious projects to improve infrastructure, promote economic development, and strengthen diplomatic relations with neighboring nations. Through trade and cooperation, they sought to foster a sense of unity and solidarity among all peoples, laying the groundwork for a more peaceful and harmonious world. Meanwhile, Rimuru's adventures in the world of One Piece continued to inspire generations of adventurers and explorers, each one emboldened by the tale of a humble slime who dared to dream of a better world. From the bustling streets of Water 7 to the remote shores of Skypiea, tales of Rimuru's courage and compassion spread far and wide, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of all who heard them. Yet, even as Rimuru basked in the adulation of his admirers, he remained ever humble, knowing that true greatness lay not in accolades or renown, but in the simple acts of kindness and empathy that defined his character. Answer: whether ruling over his beloved nation or journeying to distant lands in search of adventure, Rimuru Tempest continued to embody the spirit of hope and renewal, inspiring all who crossed his path to believe in the power of a single dream to change the world. As time passed, Rimuru Tempest's influence continued to spread throughout the realms, transcending the boundaries of his own world. His name became synonymous with hope, courage, and compassion, inspiring countless souls to strive for a better future. In recognition of his contributions to peace and prosperity, Rimuru was honored with the title of Guardian of the Multiverse, a testament to his unwavering commitment to justice and righteousness across all realms. From the farthest reaches of space to the deepest depths of the ocean, Rimuru's presence served as a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding lost souls towards a brighter tomorrow. Yet, even as Rimuru reveled in his newfound role, he remained ever vigilant, knowing that the forces of darkness would never truly be vanquished. With each passing day, new challenges arose, testing his resolve and pushing him to the limits of his power. But through it all, Rimuru stood firm, drawing strength from the bonds of friendship and the unwavering support of his allies. Together, they faced every trial and tribulation with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they stood united, they could overcome any obstacle that stood in their way. Answer: as Rimuru Tempest continued his journey through the vast expanse of the multiverse, he did so with a heart full of hope and a spirit unbreakable. For he knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, as long as he remained true to himself and held fast to his ideals, the light of justice would always prevail over the darkness of despair. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's ascension to the title of Guardian of the Multiverse, a newfound sense of peace and harmony spread throughout the realms. His tireless efforts to uphold justice and protect the innocent had earned him the respect and admiration of beings from all walks of life. As the Guardian, Rimuru embarked on a series of epic quests, journeying to distant worlds and dimensions to confront threats to peace and stability wherever they arose. From battling ancient evils in the depths of forgotten dungeons to mediating disputes between warring factions, Rimuru's courage and compassion knew no bounds. Alongside his loyal companions and allies, Rimuru faced a myriad of challenges, each one more perilous than the last. Yet, with unwavering determination and unwavering resolve, they stood firm against the tide of darkness, determined to safeguard the multiverse from the forces of chaos and destruction. Through their adventures, Rimuru and his companions forged bonds that transcended time and space, uniting beings of all races and creeds in a common cause. Together, they exemplified the true meaning of friendship and camaraderie, proving that even the most daunting challenges could be overcome through unity and cooperation. And so, as Rimuru Tempest continued his eternal quest as the guardian of the multiverse, he did so with a heart full of hope and a spirit unyielding. For he knew that as long as he stood alongside his friends and remained true to his ideals, the light of justice would continue to shine brightly, illuminating the path towards a brighter tomorrow for all who dwelled within the vast expanse of the multiverse. In the annals of history, Rimuru Tempest's tenure as the guardian of the multiverse became the stuff of legend, passed down through generations as a tale of bravery, friendship, and the triumph of good over evil. As time marched on, Rimuru's adventures took him to the farthest reaches of existence, where he encountered beings of unimaginable power and witnessed wonders beyond mortal comprehension. From the celestial realms of angels to the infernal pits of demons, Rimuru's journey knew no bounds, as he continued to uphold his oath to protect the innocent and vanquish the forces of darkness wherever they may lurk. Yet, amidst the chaos and turmoil of the multiverse, Rimuru never lost sight of his true purpose, to bring hope and inspiration to all who crossed his path. Whether consoling a grieving soul or offering a helping hand to those in need, Rimuru's boundless compassion touched the hearts of countless beings, leaving an indelible mark on the fabric of reality itself. As the eons passed and civilizations rose and fell, Rimuru remained a constant beacon of light in the ever-shifting tapestry of existence. His legacy endured, not just in the tales of his heroic deeds, but in the hearts and minds of all those who had been touched by his kindness and generosity. And so, as the curtain closed on Rimuru Tempest's epic saga, his spirit lived on, a guiding star in the vast expanse of the multiverse, forever shining bright as a symbol of hope and renewal for all who dared to dream of a better tomorrow. In the twilight of his existence, Rimuru Tempest reflected on the countless adventures he had embarked upon as the guardian of the multiverse. Though his body had grown weary and his time in the mortal realm was drawing to a close, his spirit burned as bright as ever, fueled by an unyielding resolve to protect the innocent and uphold the principles of justice and compassion. As Rimuru prepared to pass into the next stage of existence, he gathered his closest friends and allies for one final journey, a quest to confront the greatest threat the multiverse had ever faced. For lurking in the depths of the void, a primordial darkness stirred, a malevolent force that sought to devour all creation and plunge the cosmos into eternal oblivion. With the fate of existence hanging in the balance, Rimuru and his companions set forth on their final adventure, braving untold dangers and facing insurmountable odds as they journeyed to the heart of the void. Along the way, they encountered beings of immense power and witnessed wonders beyond imagination, each one a testament to the beauty and diversity of the multiverse. But as they drew closer to their destination, the true nature of their adversary was revealed, a cosmic horror beyond comprehension, whose very presence threatened to unravel the fabric of reality itself. In a climactic battle for the fate of existence, Rimuru and his allies fought with all their might, their spirits united as one against the encroaching darkness. In the end, it was Rimuru's unwavering determination and selfless sacrifice that saved the multiverse from annihilation. With his final breath, he unleashed a burst of divine energy that banished the darkness and restored balance to the cosmos once more. And as his essence faded into the ether, Rimuru knew that his journey was complete, his legacy eternal, and his spirit destined to live on in the hearts of all who had been touched by his light. Answer: as the dawn broke on a new era of peace and prosperity, the name of Rimuru Tempest became synonymous with heroism and selflessness, a beacon of hope for all who dared to dream of a brighter tomorrow. And though he may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit would forever endure, a guiding star in the infinite expanse of the multiverse. With Rimuru Tempest's sacrifice, the multiverse was saved from the brink of destruction, and his legacy lived on as a testament to the power of courage, compassion, and selflessness. In the wake of his passing, beings from across the realms came together to honor Rimuru's memory and celebrate his life. Tributes poured in from every corner of existence, as tales of his heroism spread far and wide, inspiring countless souls to follow in his footsteps and strive for greatness. In the Jura Tempest Federation, a grand memorial was erected in Rimuru's honor, a towering monument that stood as a testament to his indomitable spirit and unwavering dedication to the cause of peace. Each year, on the anniversary of his passing, beings from all walks of life would gather to pay their respects and renew their commitment to upholding the values for which Rimuru had fought so bravely. But Rimuru's legacy extended far beyond the borders of his own realm. Across the multiverse, his name became synonymous with hope and renewal, a symbol of everything that was good and noble in the hearts of sentient beings. From the celestial realms of angels to the shadowy depths of the abyss, beings of all races and creeds looked to Rimuru as a guiding light in the darkness, a beacon of hope in a world filled with uncertainty. And though Rimuru Tempest may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all those who had been touched by his kindness and generosity. For as long as beings dared to dream of a better tomorrow, Rimuru's legacy would endure, a shining example of the power of the human spirit to overcome even the greatest of challenge. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's passing, a sense of mourning and reflection blanketed the Jura Tempest Federation and beyond. Citizens and allies alike came together to commemorate his life and legacy, honoring the profound impact he had made on their world and the multiverse at large. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Rimuru's absence was keenly felt by all who had known him. Yet, amidst the grief, there arose a determination to carry on his noble work and uphold the principles he had championed throughout his life. Under the leadership of Rimuru's closest advisors and allies, the Jura Tempest Federation redoubled its efforts to promote peace, prosperity, and cooperation among all races and nations. They took up the mantle of guardianship that Rimuru had left behind, vowing to protect the innocent and confront injustice wherever it may arise. Meanwhile, across the multiverse, beings from far and wide continued to be inspired by Rimuru's story, finding solace and strength in the knowledge that even in the face of overwhelming adversity, one individual could make a difference. From the humblest of villages to the mightiest of empires, tales of Rimuru's courage and compassion served as a rallying cry for those who dared to stand against tyranny and oppression. Answer: as time marched inexorably forward, Rimuru Tempest's legacy endured, a shining beacon of hope in a universe filled with darkness. Though he may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all who had been touched by his kindness and wisdom, a testament to the power of a single life to change the world for the better. As the seasons changed and time flowed onward, the memory of Rimuru Tempest continued to resonate throughout the realms. His legacy lived on not only in the hearts of those who had known him personally but also in the countless tales and legends that were passed down through the ages. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence was keenly felt, but his teachings and ideals remained ingrained in the fabric of society. Under the guidance of Rimuru's trusted advisors and allies, the nation continued to thrive, guided by the principles of justice, equality, and compassion that Rimuru had championed throughout his life. Meanwhile, across the multiverse, beings of all races and creeds looked to Rimuru as a symbol of hope and inspiration. His story served as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there was always hope for a brighter tomorrow, as long as individuals were willing to stand up and fight for what was right. In the annals of history, Rimuru Tempest's name became synonymous with heroism and selflessness, a shining example of the power of one individual to make a difference in the world. His story was told and retold, passed down from generation to generation as a reminder of the indomitable spirit of the human, or in Rimuru's case, non-human, soul. And though Rimuru Tempest may have passed from the mortal realm, his legacy lived on, a testament to the enduring power of his ideals and the impact he had made on the lives of countless beings across the multiverse. As long as there were those who dared to dream of a better tomorrow, Rimuru's spirit would continue to shine bright, a guiding light in the darkness for all eternity. In the years that followed Rimuru Tempest's passing, the world continued to evolve and change. The Jura Tempest Federation flourished under the guidance of Rimuru's successors, who upheld his vision of a just and prosperous society for all. New generations grew up hearing tales of Rimuru's adventures and the incredible feats he had accomplished during his time as the guardian of the multiverse. His story became a source of inspiration for countless beings, encouraging them to strive for greatness and to never lose sight of their values, no matter the challenges they faced. Meanwhile, Rimuru's legacy extended far beyond the borders of his own realm, reaching distant corners of the multiverse where beings of all races and species looked to him as a symbol of hope and resilience. His name became enshrined in myth and legend, spoken of in hushed tones by those who believed in the power of his spirit to bring about positive change in the world. As time marched inexorably forward, the memory of Rimuru Tempest remained etched in the collective consciousness of all who had been touched by his presence. Though he may have passed from the mortal realm, his legacy endured, a testament to the enduring power of courage, compassion, and the indomitable human, or in Rimuru's case, non-human, spirit. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's passing, a profound sense of loss permeated the hearts of those who had known him. The Jura Tempest Federation mourned the loss of the beloved leader, yet they found solace in the memories of the extraordinary life he had lived and the countless lives he had touched. As the nation grieved, Rimuru's closest friends and allies came together to honor his memory and carry on his legacy. They vowed to continue the work he had started, striving to build a world where peace, equality, and justice reigned supreme. In the years that followed, the Jura Tempest Federation underwent a period of transition, as new leaders emerged to guide the nation into the future. Drawing upon the lessons they had learned from Rimuru, they worked tirelessly to uphold his vision and protect the values he had held dear. Meanwhile, across the multiverse, beings of all races and creeds paid tribute to Rimuru's memory, celebrating his life and the impact he had made on the world. From distant galaxies to forgotten realms, tales of Rimuru's heroism echoed through the cosmos, inspiring hope in the hearts of all who heard them. Though Rimuru Tempest may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of those who had known him and the countless beings he had touched during his time as the guardian of the multiverse. And as long as his memory endured, so too would the legacy of courage, compassion, and selflessness that he had left behind. As time flowed onward, the memory of Rimuru Tempest continued to shape the destiny of the multiverse. His passing left a void that could never be filled, yet his legacy endured as a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who sought to make a difference in the world. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence was felt deeply by all who had known him. Yet, his teachings lived on, guiding the nation through times of both prosperity and adversity. Under the leadership of Rimuru's successors, the Federation remained steadfast in its commitment to fostering peace, cooperation, and understanding among all races and nations. Across the multiverse, beings from far and wide looked to Rimuru as a symbol of courage and compassion. His story became legend, passed down through the ages as a reminder of the power of one individual to change the course of history. From the darkest depths of despair to the highest peaks of hope, tales of Rimuru's heroism inspired generations to come together in the face of adversity and strive for a better tomorrow. And though Rimuru Tempest may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all who had been touched by his kindness and wisdom. His legacy served as a guiding light in the darkness, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the power of love and friendship could conquer all. And so, as the multiverse continued to spin its eternal tapestry of existence, the memory of Rimuru Tempest remained etched in its fabric, a testament to the enduring impact of one extraordinary life. In the aftermath of Rimuru Tempest's passing, the Jura Tempest Federation entered a period of reflection and renewal. Citizens from all corners of the nation came together to mourn the loss of the beloved leader, but also to celebrate the indelible mark he had left on their world. As the nation grappled with the void left by Rimuru's absence, his closest advisors and allies stepped forward to ensure that his vision for a just and prosperous society lived on. Drawing upon the lessons they had learned from Rimuru, they worked tirelessly to maintain stability and unity within the Federation, honoring his memory by upholding the values he had held dear. Meanwhile, across the multiverse, beings of all races and species paid tribute to Rimuru's legacy, sharing stories of his courage, compassion, and selflessness. From the bustling streets of bustling metropolises to the serene landscapes of distant realms, Rimuru's influence could be felt far and wide, inspiring countless souls to strive for greatness and to make a positive impact on the world around them. Though Rimuru Tempest had passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all who had known him and been touched by his kindness. His legacy served as a guiding light in the darkness, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope and love could prevail. And so, as the Jura Tempest Federation and the multiverse at large continued to move forward, the memory of Rimuru Tempest remained a source of strength and inspiration for all who sought to build a better world. His legacy would endure for eternity, a testament to the enduring power of compassion, courage, and the human, or in Rimuru's case, non-human, spirit. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's passing, the multiverse mourned the loss of a true hero. From the farthest reaches of space to the deepest depths of the abyss, beings of all races and species came together to honor his memory and celebrate the incredible life he had lived. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence was felt deeply by all who had known him. Yet, his teachings lived on, serving as a guiding light for the nation as it navigated the challenges of a changing world. Under the leadership of Rimuru's successors, the Federation continued to thrive, united in its commitment to peace, prosperity, and equality for all. Meanwhile, across the multiverse, tales of Rimuru's bravery and compassion spread far and wide, inspiring hope in the hearts of all who heard them. From the bustling cities of technologically advanced civilizations to the quiet villages of remote worlds, Rimuru's legacy touched the lives of countless beings, reminding them that even in the darkest of times, there was always hope for a better tomorrow. Though Rimuru Tempest may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all who had been touched by his kindness and wisdom. His legacy served as a testament to the power of love, friendship, and selflessness, inspiring generations to come together and work towards a brighter future for all. And so, as the multiverse continued to spin its eternal dance of existence, the memory of Rimuru Tempest remained a guiding star in the endless expanse of the cosmos, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the light of hope would never be extinguished. As the news of Rimuru Tempest's passing reverberated across the multiverse, a profound sense of loss swept through all who had known him. From the bustling cities of advanced civilizations to the remote corners of forgotten realms, beings of all races and species paused to pay their respects to the fallen hero. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence left a void that could never be filled. Yet, his teachings lived on, guiding the nation through the turbulent waters of grief and uncertainty. Under the leadership of Rimuru's closest allies and advisors, the Federation remains steadfast in its commitment to peace, justice, and equality for all. Meanwhile, across the multiverse, beings from far and wide came together to honor Rimuru's memory and celebrate the incredible life he had lived. From grand memorials to intimate gatherings, tributes poured in from every corner of existence, each one a testament to the impact Rimuru had made on the lives of countless beings. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the memory of Rimuru Tempest continued to serve as a guiding light for all who had been touched by his presence. Though he may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all who had known him, inspiring them to carry on his legacy of compassion, courage, and selflessness. And so, as the multiverse continued to spin its eternal dance of existence, the memory of Rimuru Tempest remained a beacon of hope in the darkness, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the light of kindness and compassion would never be extinguished. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's passing, the multiverse stood united in mourning for the legendary hero. From the celestial realms of angels to the darkest abysses of the underworld, beings of all walks of life came together to honor his memory and commemorate his extraordinary life. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence left a palpable void, yet his legacy endured as a guiding light for the nation. Under the stewardship of Rimuru's closest allies and advisors, the Federation continued to flourish, embodying the principles of justice, compassion, and unity that Rimuru had championed throughout his life. Across the multiverse, tributes poured in from every corner of existence, each one a testament to the profound impact Rimuru had made on the lives of countless beings. From grand ceremonies attended by heads of state to humble gatherings of ordinary citizens, beings from all races and species came together to celebrate Rimuru's indomitable spirit and unwavering dedication to the greater good. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Rimuru's memory continued to serve as a source of inspiration for all who had known him. His legacy lived on in the hearts of those who had been touched by his kindness and wisdom, inspiring them to carry on his noble work and strive to make the world a better place. And though Rimuru Tempest may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all who had known him, a shining beacon of hope in a universe filled with darkness. His legacy would endure for eternity, a testament to the enduring power of love, compassion, and the indomitable human, or in Rimuru's case, non-human, spirit. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's passing, the multiverse mourned the loss of a true hero. From the celestial realms of angels to the darkest depths of the abyss, beings of all races and species came together to honor his memory and celebrate the incredible life he had lived. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence was keenly felt by all who had known him. Yet, his teachings lived on, guiding the nation through the challenges of grief and uncertainty. Under the leadership of Rimuru's closest allies and advisors, the Federation remained steadfast in its commitment to peace, prosperity, and equality for all. Across the multiverse, tributes poured in from every corner of existence, each one a testament to the profound impact Rimuru had made on the lives of countless beings. From grand ceremonies attended by heads of state to humble gatherings of ordinary citizens, beings from all walks of life came together to celebrate Rimuru's indomitable spirit and unwavering dedication to the greater good. As time passed, Rimuru's memory continued to serve as a source of inspiration for all who had known him. His legacy lived on in the hearts of those who had been touched by his kindness and wisdom, inspiring them to carry on his noble work and strive to make the world a better place. Though Rimuru Tempest may have passed from the mortal realm, his spirit lived on in the hearts of all who had known him, a shining beacon of hope in a universe filled with darkness. His legacy would endure for eternity, a testament to the enduring power of love, compassion, and the indomitable human, or in Rimuru's case, non-human, spirit. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's passing, the multiverse was shrouded in mourning, yet his legacy continued to resonate across realms and dimensions. From the bustling cities of advanced civilizations to the tranquil landscapes of remote worlds, beings from all walks of life came together to honor his memory and pay tribute to the extraordinary life he had led. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence left a profound void, but his teachings endured, serving as a guiding light for the nation in its time of grief. Under the leadership of Rimuru's trusted advisors and allies, the Federation remained steadfast in its commitment to peace, harmony, and progress, ensuring that his vision for a better world lived on. Across the multiverse, beings of all races and species gathered to celebrate Rimuru's indomitable spirit and unwavering dedication to the greater good. From solemn memorials to joyous festivals, tributes poured in from every corner of existence, each one a testament to the profound impact Rimuru had made on the lives of those around him. As time passed, Rimuru's memory continued to inspire beings across the multiverse to strive for greatness and uphold the values he had embodied. His legacy lived on in the hearts of all who had known him, a reminder of the power of compassion, courage, and selflessness to change the world for the better. Though Rimuru Tempest had passed from the mortal realm, his spirit remained a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who sought to make a difference in the world. His legacy would endure for eternity, a testament to the enduring power of love and the indomitable human, or in Rimuru's case, non-human, spirit. In the wake of Rimuru Tempest's passing, the multiverse mourned the loss of a beloved hero, whose life had touched countless beings across realms and dimensions. From the humblest villages to the grandest cities, beings of all races and species came together to honor his memory and reflect on the profound impact he had made during his time as the guardian of the multiverse. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence left a void that could never be filled, but his legacy lived on in the hearts of his people. Under the guidance of Rimuru's closest advisors and allies, the Federation continued to thrive, guided by the principles of justice, compassion, and unity that Rimuru had embodied throughout his life. Across the multiverse, tributes poured in from every corner of existence, each one a testament to the enduring legacy of Rimuru Tempest. From solemn ceremonies to joyful celebrations, beings from all walks of life came together to celebrate Rimuru's indomitable spirit and the countless lives he had touched. As time passed, Rimuru's memory continued to inspire beings across the multiverse to strive for greatness and uphold the values he had championed. His legacy lived on in the hearts of all who had known him, a reminder of the power of courage, compassion, and selflessness to change the world for the better. Though Rimuru Tempest had passed from the mortal realm, his spirit remained a guiding light for all who sought to make a difference in the world. His legacy would endure for eternity, a testament to the enduring power of love and the indomitable human, or in Rimuru's case, non-human, spirit. In the aftermath of Rimuru Tempest's passing, the multiverse was cloaked in a profound sense of loss and reflection. From the celestial realms to the deepest corners of existence, beings of all races and species came together to honor the memory of the legendary hero who had touched so many lives. In the Jura Tempest Federation, Rimuru's absence was keenly felt by all who had known him. Yet, his teachings lived on, serving as a guiding force for the nation in its time of mourning. Under the leadership of Rimuru's closest allies and advisors, the Federation continued to uphold the values of compassion, justice, and unity that Rimuru had embodied throughout his life. Across the multiverse, tributes poured in from every corner of existence, each one a testament to the lasting impact of Rimuru's legacy. From grand ceremonies attended by dignitaries and leaders to quiet moments of reflection by ordinary citizens, beings from all walks of life paid homage to the hero who had inspired them to strive for greatness. As time passed, Rimuru's memory continued to serve as a source of inspiration for beings across the multiverse. His legacy lived on in the hearts of all who had known him, a reminder of the power of kindness, courage, and selflessness to change the world for the better. Though Rimuru Tempest had passed from the mortal realm, his spirit remained a guiding light for all who sought to make a difference. His legacy would endure for eternity, a testament to the enduring impact of one individual's extraordinary life.